Hi everybody, I just wanted to share this trade with you that's coming from Holger. Well, it has a couple of things. One thing is it started as an S1 and then developed into an S2. So it has basically two systems in one. And the second thing is, well, there was a news event occurring. And well, Holger was able to make this yeah, a profitable trade. So he was putting the stop at the 25% and then news occurred, right? So it takes a little bit of guts, right, to stay in the trade when important news hits the market. Well, more often than not, the patterns, like if the patterns form before the news occurs, like if the entry is before the news, well, more often than not, it's positioning itself in the right direction. So this being a bullish pattern, well, there was a good likelihood that the news brings you, well, provides you a big bar in your trend direction. Well, to just tell you upfront, well, this did not happen, right? This news event was a bit different, but let's have a look. So that was a small winner. So let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. What happened? So this is what happened, right? So this was a yeah, this was a yeah. So okay, I just see it. I just see it here. So most probably, I don't know when the news hit the market. Um, it looks like it's this red bar, right? So before the news, so the bar was the price was basically here, right? And the stop was here. So whenever a big important news comes up, and this is a 15-minute chart, well, it's good to stay in the trade, right, when you're profitable. But you don't want to have your stop very tight. So because what you can expect, in like most probably, is just an increase in volatility, and that might be volatility down and volatility up. So yeah, the noise of the market during the news event is basically stops you out quickly if your stop is very close to current price, right? So what I would have done here is I would have reduced my position size, like banked in some profit, and then moved the stop on the other side of the flat, right? In order to be better stop protected and to have a certain distance. Well, in this case, it wouldn't have helped, right? There would have been a stop out anyway. But with this news event, well, we can see it's a big move down. And then a big move up. So we've got both ways, right? Volatility down, then it took it took an hour basically, right? And then a move up. Well, it's a little bit unusual. Typically the news is digested within 15 minutes. Well, this took a bit longer, right? And there was a turnaround, and then it goes in trend direction. So it was good, right, to stay in the trade. Just be a little bit more careful because you have to factor in more volatility. You have to factor in a bigger bar and keep your stop at a protected level for a next trade. And sometimes it goes off directly, right, in trend direction, and sometimes it just goes against trend direction. And at other times, where you've got a move down and a move up, and if the move is down is first against trend direction, well, then you might get stopped out, right? That's it. Okay, thank you.